I'm the Peanut Butter Ninja. You're the Jam Squad. I seen this on Twitter, and let me make a video. So, John Gibson, who is the president of Tripwire Interactive. So, Tripwire, they make Killing Floor 2, Man Eater, Chivalry 2. So, those kind of games, they make those games. So, the president of the company, he comes out and says, proud of the U.S. Supreme Court affirming the Texas law banning abortion for babies with a heartbeat. As an entertainer, I don't get political often, yet with so many vocal peers on the other side of this issue, I felt it was important to go on the record as a pro life game developer. So, he says he's pro life. You can say you're pro choice, that's cool. You're pro choice, great. You're right, great. Say you're pro life, you're wrong. I want to kill you. I never want to have anything to do with your games. Look at the response from people. All he said was he's pro life. Let me get something clear with you guys. Abortion is murder. When a woman has an abortion, she is literally murdering her own baby. The fact that that is legal is insane. That is insane that you are allowed to murder your own child. That's what abortion is. So let's get that out there so you understand what it is. And it is not a woman's right to do that. A woman cannot have a kid without a man. It takes a man and a woman. The man has 50% say in the matter because without his sperm, she can't have that baby. And that man can't have a baby without her eggs. It's a 50-50 deal. So it's not, it's all about the woman. It's 50-50. It takes two to make a kid. So all he said was he's pro life. Look at the response from him saying he's pro life. Ban his games, ban his games. Corey Barlog, he wants to come out and get his Twitter points. Here's his response. Obviously, Corey's a liberal, a libtard, so obvious. So I'm not even going to read what he says, but you can see it. So, women's personal freedoms. So, committing murder against your own child is a personal freedom. But yet, you know what's funny? If you say you don't want to inject yourself with a vaccine, you don't have freedom when it comes to that. So, these hypocrites. But Corey Barlog, God of War, he chimes in because he wants his libtard points. And they're loving it. They're loving it on Twitter land. Twitter is a cesspool of libtards. Um, so this person says this is so unprofessional, probably the biggest punching down I've ever seen between two industry people. And he's right. He's right. This is pathetic. For him to chime in on this, he's a pathetic piece of garbage. Corey Barlog is a piece of human trash. Understand that. And then we just go down. We see the replies, and you would think he came out and said he's pro whatever. All he said was he's pro life. He's pro life, and this is what he gets. This is what he gets. Look at this. Okay, here's another big YouTuber getting his brownie points. This is very disappointing. Who are you? You know what? You're disappointing. You're disappointing. Another big. See, this is what happens. All these big people come out here and they say these things to get their little brownie points. This is disgusting. Are you kidding me? So, so here's the reply from Twitter world. Like I said, Twitter is a cesspool of liberals. It's controlled by liberals, run by liberals. It is a cesspool of liberals, and these are the morons that just are on here. So once again, all the man said was he's pro life. That was his crime. His crime, he was pro life. So because he's pro-life, don't play Maneater, Killing Floor, Chivalry. Don't play any game from Tripwire because he's pro-life. That's his crime. Can you imagine? Let me give that a like that he's pro-life. Let me give that a retweet. Let me show him some love. He's a pro-life game developer. Good for him. And believe me, he knew what would happen if he said this. If he said this, he knew what would happen, but he didn't care. Good for him. Good for you, John Gibson. I look forward to more Tripwire games. So let me know in the comments. Do you think that because he's pro life, do you feel like people should stop playing his games? Do you feel people should want to kill him? Or do you feel that he has his right to be pro life, just as you have your right to be pro murder? You can call it pro choice, but it's pro murder. Make no mistake about it. You are killing your own child. So either you are pro life, let me know in the comments. Are you pro life or are you pro murder? I'm pro life, obviously. So just let me know in the comments. Are you pro life or are you pro murder? Let me know in the comments. All right.